Aggregate expenditure Y versus planned aggregate expenditure PAE. PAE versus Y. The key difference in PAE and Y is that PAE refers to the total amount that the economy plans to spend on goods and services, whereas Y represents the real GDP or total amount of all final goods and services produced in the economy. So here we have the PAE equation, the planned aggregate expenditure equation, which is equal to autonomous expenditures labeled as A plus marginal propensity to consume labeled as B times Y, which is the GDP. Autonomous expenditures are expenditures which do not depend on income, or Y. Autonomous expenditures include government expenditures, planned investments, net exports, and basic living expenses such as food and shelter. So, autonomous expenditures shown formulaically is planned investment plus government spending plus net exports and plus part of consumption that does not depend on Y. That's why you have that C barred there. So it's the consumption that is not dependent on income. So, marginal propensity to consume. This refers to the proportion of an additional dollar of income that a household is likely to spend on goods and services rather than saving that dollar. MPC effectively measures the change in consumption relative to the change in income. Formulaically, that's shown as change in consumption over change in income. It is the B component of the PAE equation, and it is used to find the consumption that is dependent on income, hence B times Y.